we discuss about the problems based on the Euclid's division algorithm for the calculating the HCF of the given numbers. Okay. So end of this class, after the completion of this class, you can go to a description and write the slip test. Actually మనం ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్కి టెస్ట్ రాస్తున్నాం అయిపోతుంది, అది మనకి థియరీ పార్ట్గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి. బట్ మ్యాథ్స్ అనేది ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో దట్స్ వై ఈ స్లిప్ టెస్ట్ రాసిన తర్వాత వాటికి సొల్యూషన్స్, కంపల్సరీ సొల్యూషన్స్ చేసి అవి సో రెస్పెక్టెడ్ గ్రూప్లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తే ఐ విల్ చెక్ ఇట్. ఇఫ్ ఎనీ మిస్టేక్స్ ఐ విల్ డూ కరెక్ట్. ఓకే, టెస్ట్ మాత్రం రాయాల్సిందే. టెస్ట్ రాసిన తర్వాత వాటికి సంబంధించిన కీ అంటే ఆన్సర్స్, సొల్యూషన్స్ సో రెస్పెక్టెడ్ గ్రూప్లో పోస్ట్ చేయండి. వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తే ఐ విల్ చెక్ ఇట్. ఓకే, దెన్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద ఫీడ్బ్యాక్. ఓకే, ఎస్, I will correct it, any errors and etc. At the same time, if you have any doubt, okay, ask, okay, through the comment box or in the respected WhatsApp groups are there now, in the WhatsApp group and etc. Okay, shall we move the problems? Yeah, now shall we move the problems about the Euclid's division algorithm? Yes, okay, start. Yeah, today we discuss about the mathematics real number chapters. Yeah, so in this chapter the most important problem and most important problems based on the Euclid's division algorithm. Yeah, so today we discuss some problems based on the Euclid's division algorithm. Then so by based on this theorem, how to find the HCF of given numbers. HCF. So use Euclid's division algorithm to find HCF of some problems we give. So now shall we go to solve some problems. Actually these problems you are asking based on the short answers types and even part B also you are asking. So these are the most important problems. Yeah, today we discuss about the some problems based on the Euclid's division algorithm. Okay, shall we move? So before that, if you want to do Euclid's division lemma, first you can study about the how to remember so division principle. So actually Euclid division lemma, what is the condition? The formula is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So dividend is equal to so divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is called as a division principles, division rule also. Actually this or you will get in the even 7th class also. From the 7th class onwards you can do. So in the division law, so where you can write in the left side you can write divisor, so divisor, between them you can write dividend. Okay, divisor in the left side, so dividend between them here dividend, and quotient in the right side you will get depending on the problems. Okay, quotient here, yeah, quotient you will get the when we are going for solving the problems, your question to at the final end of the problem you will get the remainder. Yeah, here you will get the remainder. So this is a so dividend. If you know this condition is very well, you can do the problem, it is easy. Okay, what is the principle? Yeah, now shall we move the first problem. So now I am doing that problem in the rough column first. So first sum I am taking as so 135 and 225. So just try to find the HCF of 135 and 225. So if you want to find the HCF of 135 and 225, which is the greatest number from the given sum? Yeah, see, check it here. What is the 135 and 225, which is the greatest number? Yeah, 225. And smallest number 135. So 225 considered as a dividend, 135 considered as a divisor. So highest number always considered as a dividend. So divisor is 135. So dividend I will write between them. Divisor left side. Yeah. So 135 table can check it. Where it will get the 225? 135 2 is more than 225. So 1 is a better. 135 1 is a 135. Subtraction 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 3 is not possible now. Take one number carry. 12. 12 minus 3 become 9. So 1 minus 1 0. Yes. Yeah. Left side 0. It is not important. Okay. Now you can identify. Yeah, which is the dividend, which is the divisor, quotient and remainder. Identify in this sum. Yeah, dividend is how much? 225. The condition dividend 225, that is equal to divisor. Divisor is how much? Divisor is 135 into quotient. 1 is only na, that is quotient, into 1 plus remainder. Remainder is 90. Okay, so it's clear, but you have to repeat the sum again. So take the same 135 and 90, take these two numbers and repeat the sum as is again. Because of you have to do same process and same step until the remainder is 0. So again you can go. So here you can consider 135 as dividend, 90 is a divisor. I can go to rough columns. Here 135 and 90. So because of here remainder is not 0 now. Again repeat the steps. So take the separate 135 and 90. 135 is a dividend you can consider. So in the rough column same. Again you can go for rough columns. So now I am taking as a 135 and 90 in the rough column. Okay, same division. Again compare the dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder, everything is same. So in the rough column you can take the 135. So where is the 135? It is taken as a dividend. 90 is a divisor. So shall we move in the rough column? Yeah. Now I am going to the rough column. Yes, yeah. So in the rough column same here. Yeah, so 90 is a divisor, 135 is a dividend. So 90 table, 91 and 90 only. 92 is more than that now. 91 and 90. 135 minus 90, it become how much? 45. Yes. Again substitute the values. So go to the problem. So 135 is equal to 90 is a divisor, into quotient is 1 plus remainder is 45. Yeah, second step is over. Here remainder is 0. No. So that's why again the step will be repeat. Take the 90 and 45. Yeah. Same. So same repeat the steps until the remainder is 0. So now I am taking as a 90 and 45. Yes. 90 is a dividend and divisor in the left side. So 45 in the left side. 45 ones are 45. 45 twos are 90 is correct. So 45 twos are 90. Yes. Yeah. Remainder is 0. Because of 90 minus 90 0. So remainder means the sum is what? Then the substitute 90 is equal to divisor is 45. 45 into quotient is 2 plus remainder. Here remainder is 0. The remainder is 0. The sum is over. So the remainder is 0. Here divisor is the answer. So here divisor is how much? 45. See, I will make a round off. Yeah, this is the 45. This is the answer. So HCF of given problem is 45. So you can decide the HCF value when remainder is 0. Okay. So when remainder is 0, the divisor is the answer. Here divisor is 45. So HCF of given numbers. Given numbers nothing but 225. So first question 225 and 135 is the answer is 45. Okay, it's clear. Yeah. Yes, it's clear. So the answer is how much? 45 because of when remainder is 0, the divisor is the final answer here. So HCF of 135 and 225 is equal to, so how much is, how much? Tell the answer. 45. Okay, it's clear. So you have to practice more sums. I'll give the more sums in the link.